Hello everyone, Javier Jimenez here and this is Do Salsa. Welcome to another video. This time we're gonna work on your upper body, specifically your shoulders. So if you're a salsa dancer, for sure you need to be very high skill on how you move your upper body. And let's go upper body first, the torso. Let's include the shoulder mobility that we may have, and let's include a muscle that is underrated, I would say, that a lot of people, they underestimate the power of these muscles, and it is your lats. Because people never talk about the lats, but it's very important. So today, out of this structure that I just mentioned, we're gonna work specifically on your shoulders. So for sure, there is a lot of cross training that you can do for your shoulders. For you to have first good isolation, you need to be capable to move one shoulder without moving the other, or to move one shoulder and the other one in the other direction. So you need to be capable to move your body or your upper body in different directions for sure. So there is cross training that you can do for this, but this cross training will not end it up necessarily on specific steps. And what we're gonna do today, it is training that will end it up that the outcome will be actually steps for your dancing in your solo dancing. Of course, this is not for partner work. There is no way that you're gonna be moving your shoulders like this when you're holding your partner. So this is for solo work, footwork work, shines, however you want to call it. So what we're gonna do today, it is one of the most famous but not easy, basic but not easy shoulder move that we can execute. Also with this, we're not gonna only work on the shoulders, but you're also gonna work in the way that you can work with the counts. We're gonna work first with the cha-cha-cha count. Second, we're gonna work with curve beats. And third one, we're gonna work with regular counts. So this is what we're gonna do. Today, we do not care about the feet. We just want to work on our shoulders. So what we're gonna do right here is that we're gonna start with the right one, and we're gonna do 3 moves in 2 times. Yes, it means that we're gonna do a syncopated count. So we're gonna do 8 and 1. Yes? Or you can say it right, left, right. And it has to be fast, 8 and 1. Yeah, and I want you to stop on the 1. Look how we're gonna stop on this one, 8 and 1. Why? Because we're trying to do cha-cha-cha timing. So cha-cha-cha. Now, you're not gonna continue right away cha-cha-cha and then again here, because then it's gonna become in a shimmy shoulders that we call it, like constantly moving your shoulder, but we don't want that. We want to learn how to isolate the shoulders and how to move it in a different way. So you want to stop on the 1, 8 and 1. Now we're gonna continue with the other side, 2 and 3. Now, what is good about this exercise and why I said that it's gonna end it up being an actual step for your dancing is because we're using cha-cha-cha timing. The 2 and 3 is not cha-cha-cha timing. The moments when you're gonna match cha-cha-cha, it is on the 8 and 1, not on the 2 and 3, but on the 4 and 5, 4 and 5. Yes? So these numbers all the time are going to match with some part of the songs. Why? Because that's how salsa is structured. So for sure with this one, you're gonna match the pattern of the conga, tum tum, for example. So let's practice. We're gonna do 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. Yeah? That will be the first one. Now, the second exercise that we're gonna do, we said that we want to do curve beats. What do we want to achieve in this section that we're gonna practice curve beats? What we want to achieve here is elongation. You need to be capable to connect every single movement in a smooth way without looking like a robot. You don't want to look like a robot. You want to look for the eternal move. I like that word, that one master told me on my learning process. You want to look for the eternal move. Once you start moving, you should never stop moving. So with this count, we're gonna learn that move. So we're gonna go very slow on the 1, on the 3, on the 5, on the 7. Of course, if you wanna go mad on the elongations, you can do 1, 5, but that's gonna take you very slow. But it's great because you're gonna be practicing the way you're elongating. Elongated, what I mean is you not doing choppy moves. Pa, pa. The previous one, it is a chop move that yes, you need. But on this one, we are working on elongations. And then we're gonna work on regular counts, meaning 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Why? Because we want to target the basic move for our basic step. So, also remember that this move is going with your shoulders forward and back, this way, pop, pop. We are not doing rounds, we are not doing up and downs, we are doing forward and back, but we are isolating, meaning that we're moving one shoulder at a time and then the other one is reacting to it. So 3 exercises together will be this: 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. Now we go 1, 3, 5, 7. Now we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Now listen to what I'm gonna say. If you are a big fan of practicing a lot of hours, that's good, but it's not all the time like the best option for you. What you need is high frequency and quality of repetition. So today I'm gonna teach you what I do for my training for having good muscle memory. So what's gonna create this is that when you jump into any room for you to take a class, either with me online or in presence or with your teacher in whatever city you're living, whatever country you're living at, is that it's gonna give you better muscle memory. Your brain is gonna be investing less time on thinking how to do ta-ka-ta, because you already have it. And how you're gonna get that? How you're gonna get that move on your muscle memory? By high frequency, quality of repetitions, low amount of time training. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. It's just 5 minutes practice. How many times do I suggest this a week? Just 2 times a week. 5 minutes, you play a song that you like, you're not gonna move your feet, you're just gonna work on your shoulder mobility. It is just 5 minutes. It is what is required if you actually want to improve. So I'm gonna teach you this, and you're also gonna learn musicality, because you're gonna see me that sometimes I'm gonna fail. Why? Because I need to keep on a specific pattern. And I said this before when we started the video, is we're gonna practice 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. So this one is gonna make you practice a lot the way that you keep the timing on your body, and that you transfer that timing into your body for you to do the moves and complete the moves. So it is also very busy for your brain what we're about to do. So I'm gonna do it right now. We're gonna play 5 minutes, and you're gonna see how sometimes you fail, but it doesn't matter, because that's what we want actually, to nail this type of moves. And as I said before, this is not cross training. One day you're gonna use it. You're gonna use this on your footwork while you're moving. You can do 1, 2, 3, or you're doing 1, 8 and 1, for example, and then you continue doing. You're gonna use this for any class or for any footwork that you want. So let's do it. Five minutes.
Ahora tú que vacilan, te digo con los hacheros, ahora ven para que prueba mi son. Esto te lo digo ahora, te lo traigo directamente del corazón, para que bailes, para que goces. Este es mi son sabrosón, hasta que bailan el cachacito, mágico, suavecito es como me gusta más. Para que baile, para que goce, para que baile, para que goce. Son sabrosos, cuando se bailan el chalito. Son sabrosos para que goce. Son sabrosos, cuando se bailan el chalito. Ay, pam, 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 pam. Eddie Venegas.
All right, so perfect. There you have it. That's it. I promise you, because that's how the brain works. After 2-3 minutes, after 5 minutes doing this, you will want to do an entire song like this, maybe 10 minutes. Why? Because your brain now is into the task. But I wouldn't recommend that. 5 minutes is more than enough. And as I said before, the useful part about this is that it's not cross-training. It is actual steps that you're gonna end up doing in a workshop, in your classes if you teach, if you take a class, if you take an online class with me, for whatever the outcome of this is an actual step for salsa. So I hope this was useful. Ciao.